we're going to identify pages losing traction. You're going to go to Google Search Console. You're going to click performance. You're going to click a date range. I'm just going to click 3 months. And by the way, this is actual live Google Search Console data for a website that I just do for fun. It's called cheapestguitars.org. It helps me keep track of the cheapest guitars available, which is a hobby of mine. Yes, I'm geeky on guitars. After you click the date range, then you'll want to consider doing this. And this is what I usually do, is compare the last 3 month period, or you can compare the last 28 days, or you can select a comparison value, but I like that. So I'm going to do apply there. And so this data will come up. And then we're going to click on view pages. And so this will give us a list of all, pages rather than queries. Queries are what people are typing into Google. Pages are what's showing up in Google. And then we're going to sort by, let's sort by impressions difference. And you can already see where we're going here when I say impressions difference. How about clicks difference? Now, this is the difference in impressions over the last 3 months, because that's what I selected here. And I don't need to tell you, you're a marketer, you kind of get this at this point probably, but the idea is now we have real data on what's moving, what has changed 3 months over 3 months. And so we can take actions from there. So for example, maybe you're looking at this and you say, wow, this page is getting a lot more traction the last 3 months. Maybe it's a new page. In this case, it does look like maybe it's a new page. So I'm going to expand this down. Let's go to the 100. And so what I'm looking for, this site doesn't have too many pages, but what I'm looking for is like a big difference. And so let's say this page here is one that I was like, oh, I'm surprised. I didn't know this was getting way more impressions the last 3 months. Maybe I want to update the content to match the search intent. What are people searching for when they're finding this page? Is it the right stuff? Is the content matching that? Maybe I want to add internal links on my site to strengthen that page and lift it up more. Maybe I want to improve the title or meta. Maybe I want to create some supporting content. And especially if you're looking at the opposite, which is, whoa, this page went way down. Maybe I want to create a x.com post that drives traffic there, or a Facebook post, or maybe I want to go on TikTok and create a quick video about whatever this page is to generate some traffic there. So you can really use this data however you want, but the idea is this is clear data that you can act on.